What's good, y'all? It's your boy Clientele. My apologies for uploading the Breakfast Club mad late. I was just trying to figure out where can I record the Angel Martinez show, but I just figured out how to do it. So now I'm going to start uploading the Breakfast Club and Angel Martinez show every day, all week. It's your boy Clientele. Hey, I do this for y'all, man. Now back to what you all been waiting for.
Breakfast Club, bitches! Good morning, USA! Yo, 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 yo!
Good morning, Angela Yee.
Good morning, DJ Andy.
Charlagmane Tha God.
Peace to the planet. What's happening? It's Thursday!
No, it's Throwback Thursday.
It's Throwback Thursday.
It's Throwback Thursday.
Absolutely.
So what does that mean up here?
That means we're going to get a throwback artist on, and today's throwback artist is Boys to Men.
Yes. That is something that we thought about when we kept getting a lot of old artists come up here.
Oh, you got to say old artists.
Cool. Or vintage.
So disrespectful.
Classic.
A classic artist.
So, you know, it would be cool if we start doing Throwback Thursdays.
So this is an every Thursday thing?
No. Well, if we get the guests.
If we got to try. We got to get these old vintage classic artists up here.
How about we just say throwback artists?
These throwback artists up here.
Throwback Thursday, throwback artists.
So throwback, what if they're currently still doing, they're active still?
They're still throwback.
They've been around for a minute.
Like who?
Yeah, because there ain't too many of those.
Like Common or...
It's Common Throwback. Yeah, Common's Throwback Thursday.
He's been around for a long time.
But he's still relevant.
Lil Wayne's been around for 20 years.
He's still relevant. He's still acting, still doing movies, still doing... Nah, Common is relevant.
Right. So it's not relevant. It means you're not relevant.
Boys and Men is still kind of relevant. They did End of the Road, okay? They'll always
He said the word relevant.
Okay.
He said, no, he's
Maybe
still relevant.
Is a bad word. Stop messing my words
the
up.
Word relevant.
You said the word, Envy. How am I messing your words up?
The word relevant is relevant to the subject.
Is that deep? Did you get that Tyrese's book this morning, sir?
Serious. True. The word relevant is relevant to the subject.
Well, Boys to Men will be joining us in a little bit. We'll kick it with Boys to Men.
And kids, if you don't know who Boys to Men is, hey, man, everything ain't for everybody.
I was trying to see how I could explain, but...
Just turn to your parents and your grandparents and say, hey.
You're right.
Breakfast Club has somebody on there named Boys to Men.
They have a commercial out right now that's pretty popular for Wendy's pretzel burgers, I think, or something.
I ain't even see it yet.
I can't even think of no artists that they've done songs with that are popping now. That you could even, like, say, you know that guy, those guys?
They're from Philly.
Hey, man.
Wanye dated Brandy.
Who? Brandy's Throwback Thursday.
From Boys to Men.
Gosh.
Hey,
all
man,
right.
Brandy's on the game right now.
Like you said.
Everything ain't for everybody.
You're right. You're right. This is a little throwback.
You will be entertained, though.
Yeah, absolutely. What you guys did yesterday, anything?
Woo. I actually went to a fundraiser. My friend has a cake shop that she just opened up in Brooklyn. So she has a Kickstarter campaign, but she has the most amazing cakes.
Cake.
Yes, so I was over there helping her.
Okay. Is she going to make us a cake? I want to order a cake for her.
You do? She makes amazing. You got to really see it. The cakes that I'm going to post one.
But are they good? A lot of times when people make those fabulous cakes, they taste disgusting.
No, they're absolutely delicious. Okay. So I'm excited for that.
I was at Perfections last night, a club in New York.
Speaking of cake,
Mac Wiles was in the building. Shout out to Mac Wiles. I ran into him last night.
I saw Mac Wiles last night.
It's his birthday. He has like a birthday dinner tonight.
Oh, happy birthday, Mac Wiles!
Yeah, I saw him out in the street, just cruising.
Yeah.
Well, walking, but you know.
Yeah, okay. Well, shout out to Mac Wiles. What you guys do? What you do, Charlagmane?
I didn't do that.
Y'all didn't watch the ESPYs last night?
I did see some of the ESPYs. I watched a good portion of the ESPYs.
How was the ESPY? How was Drake?
Thought Drake was good.
Don't hate. Everybody said he was really funny and he did a great job.
I ain't gonna say really funny.
Oh, you hating.
Drake is a great Drake. Put it like that. Nobody can
give
do
him
Drake.
His props.
Nobody can do Drake like Drake.
I'm happy.
I heard a lot of positive things about him.
That's 2 days with positivity with Charlagmane and Drake.
First of all, Charlagmane has never been a hater. I keep telling y'all that. I don't hate at all. Y'all take it as hate because y'all may not agree with some of my opinions, but I don't never hate.
I didn't say hate. I just said it's 2 days of positivity.
If he did a good job, just say he did a good job. Don't just say he was very Drake.
He was Drake. That's what what made it good. Only Drake could have done what he did last night. He did the Lance cam where he blew in Lance Stevenson's ear. And then him and Lance Stevenson blew in Paul George's ear together. And Paul George looked like he got erect.
What?
Only Drake could have got away with that.
My goodness.
That's all I'm saying.
All right. Well, we got front page news popping off. What we talking about?
Yes, we are going to talk about drinking because, you know, it is the 30th anniversary of the national minimum drinking age getting raised to 21 years old. Also, we'll tell you about sex abuse at a group home in Mexico and these kids, how they were freed from that.
Okay, we'll get into all that when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Here's Kid Ink. It's Main Chick. That's Kiddick with Main Chick. Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club.
I'm tired of singing Kid Ink songs, too, to explain who he is. People be like, who is Kid Ink? Then you got to sing either this record, Main Chick.
Oh, my goodness.
You remind me of something. I don't know what it is. And they be like, oh, I thought that was Chris Brown. No, it's the other waffle-colored.
I'm so glad you're not a singer. But let's get in some front page news. Now, sports, there really is no sports right now. Baseball and the All-Star break. Basketball, everybody's pretty much at the ESPYs. And football hasn't started yet. So let's go right to Angela Yee. Now, what's going on with this drinking anniversary?
Well, it is the 30th anniversary of the National Minimum Age Drinking Act, and that is when the minimum age for drinking got to 21 years old. So the question they're asking today, are you better off never letting your kids drink around you until they are of age, until they're 21? Or should you let them start drinking at home with some sips of wine and beer while they're younger, like teenagers?
Why? What is that going to do?
Well, they've done studies that show sometimes if you let your kids drink with you, they have a less likelihood of becoming heavy drinkers later on in life.
I don't know if that's true.
Why would that happen?
You might increase your child's tolerance, but that will make him more responsible.
Yeah,
they said kids who drink with their parents were about half as likely to say they had alcohol in the past month, 1/3 less likely to binge drink.
Yeah, but is it going to make them more responsible, though? Are they going to not do things like drink and drive? You know what I'm saying?
Well, the question is, if you don't let your kids drink at home with you every now and then, does that mean then that they're going to go out and drink with their friends? Who is going to teach your kids the responsible way to drink? That's the question. It's a debate, and people have their own opinions on it.
I just think that's a way to increase your kids' tolerance.
Yeah, I wouldn't drink with my kids.
Get your tolerance up so when you go out there in them streets, you know how to handle your liquor.
Nah,
Do you drink in front of your kids at home is another question when they're younger.
Yeah, I'm a grown man. I'll drink in front of my kids, but they're not going to drink with me. When they're 21, they can drink. They're not going to drink beforehand. I mean, everybody, I mean, my dad gave me a sip of his Heineken when I was young, and I spit it out and thought it was disgusting, but no, I didn't drink with my pops.
And then when your kids ask you what it is, you tell them, you say, this is an adult beverage.
Absolutely.
This is daddy
really
juice.
Want it.
This is daddy juice.
Something else is daddy juice.
Nobody wants daddy juice.
Nobody wants daddy juice.
Daddy juice is the reason you're here. Okay, let's be clear on that.
Now, let's talk about sex abuse in Mexico.
Yes, so in Zamora, Mexico, Mexican prosecutors released 607 adults and children in a raid. And this was at a once well-regarded group home. In this group home, they found out that many of these victims were forced to have sex with some of the employees there. One victim said she was held in the group home against her will since she was 18. She was sexually abused by one of the administrators, got pregnant, and that same person beat her to cause an abortion, beating her in the stomach on several occasions. 2 boys told investigators a male staff member forced them to engage in oral sex and warned them that he would kill him and sell his organs if he refused. So all in all, there were people that were living there until they were 31 years old.
First of all, that threat wouldn't have scared me. The killing me part might have scared me, but the selling my organs wouldn't have scared me because, you know, I wouldn't even know my organs are gone after you kill me. So why would
you don't know about your afterlife? Some people don't do that. All right. And one woman said that she was trying to get her boy who was being held at the group home, and she wanted to get him released, but the owner demanded $2,800 to release him. And this investigation all started because 5 parents filed complaints with authorities last year because they weren't allowed to see their kids at the home. So.
Okay. Now, how are we supposed to follow that up, E?
I'm just telling you.
Jesus Christ.
What happened?
And that's front page
The good news is they've been released from the supervisors that were there abusing them.
All right, somebody cheer me up right now.
Tell them why you're mad. If you're upset, you need to vent 800-585-1051. Maybe somebody pissed you off. Maybe having a bad morning. Maybe you
just heard a terrible story from one of your co-hosts, and you don't know why she would tell that so early in the morning.
Whatever it may be, if you're upset, now is your time to call up and vent. 800-585-1051. Tell them why you're mad. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Hey, yo, this is Mad Rapper. Good morning, yo, for real. I'm gonna tell you why I'm mad. For real, man. Hey, yo, my girl keep coming home smelling like Polo Cologne. So, like, that ain't for girls. Like, I know something's going on, for real. Like, I'm heated about that. And now I need y'all to tell me why y'all mad. Why you mad? On the Breakfast Club, for real.
Tell them why you mad, bro.
I'm mad they was actually charging people to watch Joe Button battle some nobody, man.
Well, actually, I feel the same way about Hollow the Don. They had Hollow the Don battling some nobody, some rookie battle rapper.
Well, there you go, man. We agree, baby. That's
No, we don't. I said they had Hollow the Don battling some rookie battle rapper.
And it wasn't just the 2 of them battling. I mean, it was a series
It
of
was
battles.
a bunch of battles that night.
Well, either way, we shouldn't pay money for that. It's whack.
And Joe Buttons owe us some money because that nobody beat Joe Buttons like we said he would.
And
Bumble is a
FYI,
brand.
you don't have to order it.
Yeah, you didn't have to order. Watch. I thought it was pretty dope. Hello, who's this?
It's Sal, man.
Sal, tell them why you mad, bro.
Man, I ain't even really mad, man. I'm just calling, man. I got a good job on the way to the crib. You know what I'm saying? And I'm single. So all you ladies out there, man, I'm single. I work for UPS. I'm a truck driver.
Hey,
you got money to spend.
First of all, you need to, I feel disrespected because this is called telling why you're mad, and you just, said F that and came up here, called up here to talk.
Hey,
man,
Don't be all happy.
I feel good, man. I can't feel good.
He's hurting inside.
Goodbye.
How you gonna feel when I touch your mom?
Hello, who's this?
Yo, the J-Rock.
Tell him why you mad, bro.
Yo, man, I'm mad because during the All-Star game in the SCs, I don't hear nothing about Tony Gwynn, man. You know what I'm saying? Tony Gwynn passed away last month and nobody talking about him.
Oh, yeah, I forgot Tony Gwynn passed.
Yeah, and he was in the All-Star game 15 years straight.
Hey, this is it's a 24-hour news cycle, man.
I just think it was wrong. I just think they could have done something and say something about the man.
Nobody said rest in peace and nothing?
Rest in peace to Tony Gwynn.
Nah, they didn't say anything. All-Star game or the F.
Yeah, that was pretty foul.
Everybody was straight about this Derek Jeter dude, you know what I mean?
Hey, watch your mouth about Derek Jeter now.
No. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, it just messed me up that you don't talk about somebody who was a fixture in baseball who passed away and you didn't say nothing about him.
Tony Gwynn definitely was.
You know? So
I'm going to pull out my Tony Gwynn baseball card today. Hello, who's this?
Hello, this is Christopher.
Christopher, your phone sound crazy. Tell him why you mad.
No, it's Priscilla.
You said you got a what in your mouth?
I said this is Priscilla. Priscilla.
Priscilla, tell him why you mad.
I thought you said you need a penicillin shot. My bad.
No, this is why I'm mad. My cousin, she's 5 months pregnant, right? She be trying to play me with her baby father, giving me the runarounds, and, now she want to come be on my shoulder and be very nice, and she gonna call me when she hungry. Why she don't call her baby father when she hungry when he try to play her?
So she using you?
Yeah, I know she using me.
She just wants your food, mama.
I know, but, I'm not going to give her nothing. She just run to her baby father.
You sound like you need to share some food, baby, because you sound a little overweight. I'm not going to lie to you. I hear a lot of heavy breathing.
No, I'm not overweight.
How tall are you? How tall are you?
I'm 5'4".
How much
You're probably
do you weigh?
just a good cook.
I'm a good know that because I got that money. That's why.
How much do you weigh?
I weigh 160.
That's big, boo.
That's a little big.
That is not big.
You are big, baby.
That's a little big.
Come on now.
And you said you making that money. How much money? How much is that money?
I make like $2,000 a week.
Woo woo.
Well, you need to stop spending at least half of that on food every week.
She makes 6 figures.
Get you a little gym membership, all right? You can stand and lean out a little bit.
All right.
You sound a little round. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
No, I'm not even kind of round. I'm on this good. I just got out of work. Thank you.
You sound like you built on a lot of levels like a file cabinet.
She's just thick, right?
Yes. Tell them why you're mad. 800-585-1051. If you're upset, you need to vent. Call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Hey, yo, good morning, yo. This is the mad rapper, son, for real. I'm mad, and I stay mad. I stay angry. I stay heated. I stay pissed off. Tell them why you mad. Breakfast Club, let's go.
Tell them why you mad.
Because I got to wait till 3 in the morning to watch y'all on the show.
Now, that's a reason to be mad. I'm glad that you're invested in us in that way, sir.
You sound up, though. Get yourself a little croissant or something, some coffee.
Croissant?
Some cold water.
Some cold water, yes.
Oh, Jesus.
If that's what you need.
Come on, man. Have better standards, man. Raise your bar just a little bit.
Maybe he has morning wood.
All I want is cold water.
Hey, man. Get some OJ or something.
As opposed to the warm water he drinks every morning.
Hello?
Yeah, what's going on? It's Mike from Jersey.
Mike, tell him why you mad, bro.
Yo, man, I'm mad because, honestly, everybody I went to school with, it's seeming like it's a trend for everybody to get locked up now. That's what all the high school reunions is at, in Essex County Jail.
Damn it, man. How old are you?
Yo, I'm 21.
So you shouldn't care. Just be happy it wasn't you, dog.
Absolutely.
Oh, no, I already know that.
What school you went to?
I went to East Orange.
Oh, okay.
I'm cruel and cold like that. As soon as somebody says something to me like that, hey, man, everybody who went to school with is locked up, I'll be like, that's their problem.
No, but it seemed like everybody trying to be, from Chicago. I don't know, this whole drill thing. I don't know what it is. Everybody's trying to be on some Chicago,
You said this whole brim thing. What's brim?
No, I said Chicago.
Oh.
They know they got a nice family at home, nice house.
Yeah, even my people from Maplewood, Montclair, South Orange, everybody trying to drill now.
Everybody want to be tough. Yeah, I get it.
Yo,
I don't want to be tough. Nope.
Shout out to my parents in South Orange.
I don't want to be tough. Tough people don't live long.
Tough people go to jail.
Yep, they either end up in jail or dead.
I want to make money. Hello, who's this?
Emmy?
Yo.
Yo, good morning, everybody. Breakfast Club. My name is Jay from Monticello. Let me tell you why I'm mad.
We don't really care, though.
Huh?
Go ahead.
Nothing.
Yeah, 'cause my baby moms, we ain't been together 4 years now. She's still stressing me and harassing me after she left me and cheated on me and had a new baby. And I'm getting calls every day, and she's just still on my case. And I'm getting married next month. That's why I'm mad, 'cause I'm still getting harassed like I'm with this woman.
How old is y'all baby? How old is y'all baby?
We got 2 daughters. They're 12 and 5. And I get them. I do what I do. I'm up on my spouse squad. I don't owe nothing. I take care of them. I get them, you know, and I take care of my kids.
Well, you're going to be hearing that until both them girls is 18, sir.
Oh, man. I know that. I'm down to take care of mine, but I don't got to hear from her like she think she still want me on her time. Everything is still the way she want it.
Aren't you glad that you're happy and have somebody that you love?
I absolutely am, man, Julie Lee.
All right, good.
Have a good morning, bro.
We'll focus on that.
I will. Thank y'all. Have a good morning, y'all.
800-585-1051. If you're upset, you need to vent, you can call us. Yee!
Yes.
We got rumors coming up.
And find out if Phaedra from Real Housewives of Atlanta is going to be ride or die, as Apollo is facing 8 years in jail right now. I'll tell you what she has to say. Also, how much does he have to pay? Because you can't just rip people off and not pay him back and go to jail.
Okay. And hold up, a cleanup too. During the ESPYs last night, they did do a tribute to Tony Gwynn. So I don't know why that guy called up here saying he was mad that nobody paid tribute.
Maybe he missed it.
Yeah, maybe he missed that part.
Tony Gwynn. They did last night during the ESPYs.
Okay. That's what it is. Rumors next. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV Angela Yee. Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. What's this girl's name? I can't pronounce it wrong. Is it
Tinashe.
Tinashe.
Janiqua.
Tinashe.
It's okay. I know it was something ethnic.
Epic.
Is there something
ethnic? Ethnic.
Oh, my goodness.
What's wrong with my tongue this morning?
What? Let's get into the rumors. We're talking Jocelyn. Is she fired?
Listen up. It's just in. All the guys. The Rumor Report. With Angela Yee. It's the Rumor Report. The Breakfast Club.
So a lot of people are talking about this Love and Hip Hop Atlanta reunion that's being filmed. And, you know, they resumed filming as well. And they're supposed to be with no studio audience. But apparently Jocelyn is the person that people are saying needs to get fired. Now, this all started because Benzino called Stevie J a crackhead.
Damn it, man.
Stevie J then charged Benzino. Then Jocelyn jumped up and attacked Benzino's wife, Althea, punching her in the face so hard that they said everybody heard a crack. And then she pulled out part of Althea's weave. Then she tried to attack Tammy, and she yanked out Tammy's ponytail weave. That's when Waka's mom, Deb, jumped in and punched Jocelyn in the head and ripped out her extensions. Jocelyn got kicked off the set at that point. While she was on the way out, she elbowed Mimi in the stairway and shoved her down the stairs.
Yeah, she's an animal.
Yeah. Listen, she's like the Incredible Hulk, the way this sounds. And that's when the security guard tried to subdue her, and then she bit him and ripped off a piece of his flesh.
Goodness gracious.
Well, they say they're firing her, right?
Well, they want her to get fired, but
that's a tough one.
Do you know how reality TV works?
Not Mona Scott Young, not Cruella DeVille. She's not going to get rid of one of her best nominations.
Yeah, this might make things more exciting for them.
It's still a business, but she should go.
But no, I think it would be a little cruel on the part of Mona Scott Young to fire that young man now, because you know that guy's mentally unstable, so don't get upset when he goes too far.
That's too far. You push somebody down the stairs. You
bite off a piece of the flesh
off of someone.
Well, I think she's going to have to fire her, because if not, there's going to be lawsuits out the ass. I mean, let's be real. If you do security...
Not when they attack other people.
Yeah,
I'm sure she got so many liability clauses for a show like that.
For security, though? If you're security...
Well, as part of your job, I would think as security is that some flesh might get bitten off of you.
You might get bit by one of those animals.
I'm not signing that clause.
You're not a security, Envy. You're putting your life at risk.
Not with these animals.
If you're a security guard, you watch the show, you know you're getting in the den with a bunch of savage animals. Anything can happen.
You're right.
Okay?
Savages.
All right, now let's talk about Real Housewives of Atlanta. Apollo has been sentenced to 8 years, and Phaedra reportedly wants a divorce now. So she was really trying to stand by his side, but this was kind of the last straw. You know, they have 2 kids together. They've been married for 5 years. And when she met him, they got married shortly after he was released from jail. He spent 6 years previously behind bars for car theft. And he's only, 35 years old, so that's a lot of time behind jail in his life.
She really don't have to divorce him, though. I mean, he's gone for 8 years. All you got to do is move and don't tell him.
Well, I think part of the reason why is he has to pay $1.9 million in restitution for all the money that he scammed from people cashing stolen checks and laundering money.
What that got to do with her?
they're married.
They're married,
so that's
so they gotta
her
split
debt
that.
too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that has a lot to do with her right now.
Okay, get the divorce off.
So it makes sense now, right?
Yeah.
All right, Lady Gaga's former assistant Jennifer O'Neill has a book deal now. Her book is called Fame Monster, and she's clearly going to be writing about working for Lady Gaga. Now, she sued Lady Gaga for almost $400,000 for overtime. She did over 7,000 hours of overtime. Lady Gaga said that was not true, and she called her a effing hood rat. Now, according to Jennifer O'Neill, she had to sleep in Lady Gaga's bed because she didn't sleep alone. And she had to be working and available 24/7. Her annual salary was $75,000. She had no privacy, no chance to talk to any family, no chance to talk to any friends, no chance to have sex if she wanted to have sex. She said there was no chance to do anything.
You was in the bed with Lady Gaga. You could have had sex with her.
All right, so we'll see what happens with this whole book situation, but they're saying the deal could be worth up to $1 million.
Okay.
And that is your Rumor Report. I'm Angela Yee.
All right, thank you, Miss Yee. When we come back, you know it's Thursday, so we call it today
Throwback Thursday.
Throwback Thursday. We have some throwback guests joining us.
Throw it back.
Some throwback artists will be in the building.
Boys to Men.
Listen, kids, I know
Boys
you
to
don't know
Men,
who the hell we're
ABC,
talking about.
DVD.
Turn to your mom right now, or your father. He's probably not in the house. But
Stop
turn
it.
to him and
Stop
ask
it.
him who Boys to Men is.
Okay.
Okay?
Who they are.
Maybe ask your grandparents. Ask your 47-year-old grandmother.
Oh, stop it.
This guy's an ass. All right, when we come back, Boys to Men to be in the building. It's Throwback Thursday. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. That was Jay-Z, Beyonce, Part 2. Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. It's a Thursday today. It's Throwback Thursday, and we got some special guests in the building.
That's right. Squirt, Slim, and Alex Vanderpool.
Wow. You was holding out when you weren't going to say nothing until the radio came on. I could tell how he was excited, too, boy.
Wow. Do y'all still go by those nicknames? Or that
Not now.
He couldn't wait to say that.
Yeah, he was holding that one, boy. He was in the bed last night.
At what point did y'all, at what age did y'all say, you know what, it's time to let go of these nicknames?
When I wasn't a squirt no more.
Yeah. And I'm not as slim as I used to be. I'm more like just kind of svelte.
No, you're still pretty slim.
Yeah, he's still pretty. He's still the smallest one in this bunch.
So what's going on, my brothers?
Hey, man, just chilling, man. Enjoying life, man. 22 years of doing this thing, man.
Wow.
Nice little residency in Las Vegas, man. We can't complain. We couldn't picture it being any other way. I mean, there's a lot of people that's been in our position all these years, man, and you can't find them right now. So to being here with you guys and to actually have a legitimate job, life is good. We can't complain.
The record is called Collide.
Yeah, the album's called Collide. It'll be out September 30th. Right now we got 2 songs up on iTunes. If you want to pre-order the record, you can grab those. But it's a good thing, man. We're excited about it, man. Like I said, after doing this for a while, you get to a space where you just want to create and have fun, and it's not about what a record company wants or, for certain songs and angles. We just grabbed some great songs. We didn't even care who wrote them. I mean, most of our career, we've written 70% of the songs that we've done. This time we decided just bring us some great records and let us sing on them and let's have some fun.
The good thing about it is we don't really have to do albums. You know what I'm saying? Because we make a good living doing what we do. So
catalog.
Yeah, so we're happy at a place where we can actually love doing music.
Yeah.
So there were 4 members. Are you guys thinking of replacing the 4th?
It was 5 of y'all originally.
Yeah, it was 5. Yeah, it was. Mark Nelson was with us. He's actually in Vegas with us. He performs every night with us.
Okay.
Yeah, Mike left about
just on the acapella part. He's not.
Yeah, he's not in the full show, but he's in our acapella part. But Mike left about almost 11 years ago now. People don't really know that. We've been rolling as a 3 for quite a long time, so we're kind of used to it now. But he's doing his own thing. We haven't heard from him in a bit.
He does the bass, right?
Yeah,
he used to.
He left because of health problems.
Scoliosis. Yeah. Sure did. Health problems.
Yeah.
That's not it. That
was money problems.
It was health problems.
It was health.
Definitely
problems.
wasn't money.
It was health problems. It was one of those things where that was an element that played into his departure, but it was also.
Yeah. All right, let's make it real simple for you. Mike didn't love it. It's that simple.
Yeah, he didn't love it. He had the passion for it.
He didn't love it. He didn't love it. Mike didn't love it.
So he must have been sick. Why he left when y'all were on fire though?
He left right when we were not quite on fire. We were understanding who we wanted to be, and we were about to really go into what we wanted to do. He wasn't there for the bad times. He was only there for the good times. A lot of people think Boyz II Men rolled for 22 years, but we didn't. We had ups and downs and things that normal people go through, but he was never around for any of that. So he only experienced the good times.
Right.
We tried to bring him back for our 20th anniversary. And he came back. We were trying to work it out, and then because the way he kind of rolled out, we needed to make sure he's going to stay. So, you know, we're a business, so we need, you got to sign his contract that you can stay here. Once he saw the paperwork, he was like, oh, you know, I need to be getting this. We was like, nah, we don't think you need to be getting that.
Thank you, bye.
Who speaks the spooky part on End of the Road now?
We don't speak anymore.
It's a spooky part.
It's spooky for us. We don't speak like that, man. I mean,
we leave that alone, actually.
Like, y'all do a deep voice in the end? No.
I mean, we don't talk about it. I mean, we
Charlie, you want to get on the road?
Anybody has a job to come sing the talk?
Sing talk.
That part always scared me. It was like seeing the Grim Reaper and the Crossroads video. Whenever I heard him talk, I was like, man, what the hell?
Yeah, man, he got a whole lot of money for that. I was taking that personal for a little bit.
Did he really talk like that?
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly, he was
he's
a freak of
nature.
Yeah, he was a real bass. You know how you got
like
guys
in high school, dude.
Yeah, you know how you got guys that like act like a bass, but talk like me. Like he was actually like he talked.
Oh yeah,
a freak.
All right, well, don't go anywhere. We have more with Boys to Men on the way. It's the Breakfast Club. It's Throwback Thursday. That was Hated 11, 50 Cent and Game. Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. It's Thursday. It's Throwback Thursday, and Boys to Men are in the building. Now, Yee?
Now, for Boys to Men, obviously, at a point in time, you guys were like the biggest group, you know, that was out. And you had a celebrity relationship. Were you the only one that was ever involved with a celebrity?
Who was you dating?
Wanye was banging Brandy.
Brandy?
He left you lonely, brokenhearted.
Yeah, bro. No, I didn't actually leave alone.
He was teaching Reggae how to do videos.
You taught Reggae how to do the shit.
That's why they called you Squirt.
That's what I was thinking.
That's why you Squirt.
I mean, Brandy was sending her behind the music that you broke her heart because you fell in love with somebody else.
I mean, you only fall in love with somebody. You only fall out of love with somebody else if somebody makes you fall out of love. Mm-hmm. You know, so if that was the situation, if that's what she said, then
that's political. I like that.
I can't contest to her view about it. I can just only live by my view.
They were saying she was really young when y'all dated.
Yeah, she was. Not that young. Not
Yale baby.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's why I stopped it. Hold on. But that's why I stopped it and said that she wasn't that young, because I don't want y'all to think Boys to Men was young. No.
I was young too.
She said she was 15 and she had to keep it a secret because she was so young.
See, we did the thing. We did the thing when she was like 16, 17, around that time. You know.
So you were still a boy too.
I wasn't old. I wasn't like 38 years old, nothing like that. I was old enough to. She was old enough to get it.
Okay. But was it legal in the state y'all was in?
I mean, we was always in different states. We
had a nomad relationship.
You know what I'm saying? We just, we didn't do it in the states that it was legal. It was illegal in.
Nice. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Political.
No. It was, you know what I mean? It was a time. It was a relationship. It grew and it ungrew.
Now, y'all all have known each other since 85, is that true?
Yeah.
Well, actually, 87.
Wow.
But, the group started in 85. It's been a while.
And how have y'all stayed together and been cool? And
respect. It's definitely, that's the key. We always talk about the fact that once you lose respect for the guys in the group, and that's what tends to happen with a lot of successful artists and groups, like one guy is the writer and then the other guy's the lead singer, and everybody's telling him what he wants to hear in his camp and vice versa. We always kept our thing tight to the point where, today if a dude is still in the vocal booth singing the wrong note, you're like, yo, dude, that's flat. You got to redo it.
Gotcha.
We have the respect to say, okay, my bad, let me do it again. Other groups will be like, nah, I ain't doing it like that. I mean, I'm the lead singer. We don't have those yet.
Well, the Roots don't like you guys. The Roots said they...
Yes.
They said they used to steal their girls in high school.
They said they decided to form a group when y'all was going around singing harmonizing panties all everywhere.
And they said we cheated in a talent show with some glitter. They could have went to the same hardware store we got the glitter from. And so all that we cheated. Come on, man.
Y'all had glitters and poof.
Oh, no, we had glitter. We had glitter. We had roses.
Little suits. We started this from the gate. But I mean, it's funny because that year, those 4 years, was amazing.
Great
I mean, it was us.
artists from that
it was
school.
the Roots, Amel LaRue from Groove Theory.
I used to
it was
love
a lot of
everybody
people.
was talented. Everybody just was so into their craft.
Yeah, man.
And we were all Grammy winners.
Now, the story with Mike Bivins, did y'all really meet him and start singing the doo-doo-da-da?
No, it was not that. Actually,
yeah.
But y'all used to do covers of New Edition.
Yeah, we actually sang "Can You Stand the Rain" for him. He was walking off stage, and we kind of just grabbed him and said, "Yo, can we sing for you?" And we didn't even know that he got his deal with Motown.
They was just doing BBD.
He just and like a few months after he got his deal, we saw him in Philly, and it just worked out.
So y'all had no idea he was an executive at the time. Y'all just wanted to sing for this guy.
We was like,
No audition. We just wanted to let them hear us sing.
And we was gonna go back home and just whatever they told us we needed to do to fix it, we was gonna fix it.
Exactly.
We wasn't even looking for a record deal. That's the crazy part.
Do you like Pebbles did TLC?
No.
Never like
no.
So y'all got all y'all money.
We got all our money.
Now, we had TGT up here, we had Jagged Edge, and we asked them about you, and they said they can out-sing you any given moment.
I didn't hear that one. Now. When did that happen?
Awesome. Yeah,
that's really say that. But how do you feel about those groups coming back? Like the TGTs and like the Jagged Edges coming back?
I think everybody's welcome to come back. I mean, at the end of the day, we don't really have enough groups around anymore. That's one of the struggles that we're fighting with as far as groups. I mean, some of these kids don't even know what a group is. It's like, why is it 4 guys? It's just too many. Because we're in the YouTube age. Everybody's about themselves. So I think we welcome all those groups coming back to try to show these young kids how groups are supposed to be.
All right, we got more with Boyz II Men on the way. Don't go anywhere. It's the Breakfast Club. Here's Iggy Azalea with Fancy. That was Iggy Azalea with Fancy. Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. It's Throwback Thursday. Boyz II Men is in the building. Charlagmane?
Have you ever felt the pressure to conform to the new?
Yeah.
I mean, we've been through the same issues as every other artist that's been in this business for over 5 or 10 years. Like, you kind of sit in a limbo type state and wonder, like, dang, should we do this like them and all this other stuff? I mean, we went through it. We broke up a couple times, believe it or not.
Really?
For about 5 minutes.
Yeah, for about,
y'all ain't tweet about it.
I mean, because
Twitter went out then.
Because at first we didn't think that we fit anymore because our own peers who we did music with and all this other stuff kind of went another direction, and then when we reached out, they were kind of on some like, I mean, it's a lot of cats. We had one cat,
people we've done stuff with,
who I'll leave nameless, that just told us, you know what y'all should do? Y'all should just gracefully bow out. Like,
No, you need to say who that is.
No, you don't want to know who that is, son.
Does he still have a career?
No.
Oh, that's all the more reason. We're still making money and you don't got no career.
Yeah, he was like, y'all should just, like, because that was around the time he retired for the first time.
Okay.
And he was like, you should just bow out.
Yeah, man.
Was he a rapper? Singer?
He was a performer.
Yeah, he was. No, he wasn't.
He was a songwriter. Let's put it that way. He was a songwriter. Let's put it that way. And he knows who he is. And it's all love. But it was one of those things where it was like, but it is what it is. But it was like, that was the consensus, it seemed.
Right.
Whenever, we'd holler at somebody or come to somebody, and we're like, damn, like, did our voices change? Like, can we not sing anymore? Like, that's one of the things that kept us together, too. Because when everybody else was kind of like writing us off, we'd go to Japan or we'd go to Australia.
Have y'all ever struggled in y'all career?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
There was a time we would sell out Madison Square Garden and all those other times. But then there are times we'd have to do
the Beacon Theater.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah. And you know what? A lot of artists these days probably wouldn't do that.
No, I want you to go online, right? While you're sitting there right now, type in Puffer Bellies, Doc.
We performed there.
Mechanical Bull. Does Puffer Belly sound like it's in New York?
Y'all not gonna make me believe that things got so bad that y'all had to perform at the Puffer Belly. Which one, in Ohio or Pennsylvania?
Boston. One in Boston.
This place holds about 100 people.
I'm gonna tell you what happened. We kind of took a long hiatus right when things were rolling, and then when we decided to come back, like I said, the music had changed. So now that every artist was in front of your face all day, we came back and it was like, well, where y'all been at? We got like 80 other artists now. Like, so people were kind of like, okay, well, prove yourself to me again. So we kind of took the approach that we had to pretty much start all over because
we went to Puffer Bellies.
So we did whatever we had to do.
When y'all performed the end of the road at Puffer Bellies, did it really feel like the end of the road?
Yeah. The good thing about Puffer Bellies is that like a month after that, we went to Japan and sold out 5, 6, 7,000 seaters. So America wasn't on it because music was changing, but Europe and Australia and all those other places.
But there was a grind time, man. It was at least like how many years? At least like 4-year grind time.
It was.
And then once we grinded up to that point, and then came the corporate gigs, and then came this, and then came that, and now we in Vegas. So It's a hustle.
Y'all gotta come to Vegas.
Y'all
gotta
gotta
come
come
to
to
Vegas.
Tell the people
We're at the Mirage, man, every weekend. We've been there since March of last year. Right now, we'll be there to the end of next year. And
Which
we'll
is 3 nights?
3 nights a week, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah.
So let's End of the Road is one of the saddest records ever.
Yeah.
What inspired such a depressing?
You gotta ask Babyface.
One of the most depressing writers in the history of the earth.
Babyface wrote that.
Okay.
Babyface.
You gotta ask Face.
Yeah, you gotta ask Face, dude.
I used to have this little girlfriend in 8th grade named Tita Bowie, and I used to call her. And
What's
just
her name?
Tita Bowie. Her last name was Bowie.
Tita Bowie.
I used to just call her and let that song play.
Tita Bowie.
That's why we do it, man.
Nice.
I'm sure
guys like you.
We appreciate
Oh, yeah, they're saying that you guys have to run out of here. Yes,
I didn't get to ask you about your Fresh Boys and Men tag. Why are you just getting that now?
No, I got this when I was 25, dude. I just got it freshened up.
Oh, okay.
Well, listen, they gotta leave, and y'all might have just saved Sean from a question I had to ask.
What's the question?
Ask it on the way out.
All right, well, you were on the blogs about cheating on your wife. Some woman came out and said she's been your mistress for 9 years. How do you answer to those allegations?
Just say this interview's come to the end of the road.
Let's just say, like I said, men made mistakes. I made a mistake with a mistake.
Okay.
And that's how you do that.
There you go.
I made a mistake with a mistake.
Boys and men. Wow.
What's wrong? A man can't cheat?
Oh my gosh.
Y'all gotta come back, man. I don't like the fact that y'all.
I think that's the song right there. I made a mistake with a mistake.
What is wrong with this world when a man can't cheat? I agree. When a man can't cheat, the world is over. You want us to cheat?
It's the Breakfast Club. Come on. $5 morning, everybody. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God, we are the Breakfast Club. Shout out to Boys to Men for stopping through. Now let's get into the rumors. We got rumors coming up. What are we talking about in the rumors?
We are going to talk about Drake hosting the ESPYs last night. Did you think he did a great job, yes or no? And in particular, he did 2 songs that were pretty funny, original songs, and maybe these songs are going to become hits.
Okay. We'll get into all that when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. That's main shit. Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get into these rumors. Drake had to pay a rapper $100,000. Let's find out why.
Listen up. It's just in. All the guys. The rumor report. Guys. With Angela Yee. It's the rumor report. The Breakfast Club.
So Drake had to settle some issues that he had with rapping Forte. Now, Drake's song that he's on with YG song, Who Do You Love? Here is Drake's verse.
Got a shorty named Texas Sin, she got a buddy named Young JB, and now you know the deal. We turned up in the studio late night, that's why the songs that you hear coming real tight. OVO crew, and I thought I told you.
All right, now, if you don't know, that came from Rappin' Forte and a song called Players Club back in 1994. Listen to this.
I got a hoe named Real DeReal. She got a buddy named SB12. Now you know the deal. We get freaky in the studio late night. That's why the beats that you hear coming real tight. Something to roll to, something to stroll to. If you's a player in the game, this'll hold you.
Hold on, you can get paid for that?
He got $100,000.
Well, there's so many rappers that are about to get paid.
They do that all the time.
Of rappers.
French Montana whole verse on Loyal is Biggie. Yeah.
Maybe he paid.
No, I don't think he paid.
We don't know. We don't. You might clear things ahead of time.
Jay do it. Jay do a lot of Biggie too.
A lot of money too.
Yeah, Jay do.
Jesus Christ, a lot of rappers that do that. I didn't know that was illegal.
Well, you can't just take somebody else's lyrics and use them as your own without paying them. People have publishing.
I thought it was like it's like you're paying homage. You know
I thought so too.
I think it's like limited to the amount of how much time it is and how many lyrics it is and how similar it is. It's a lot of different things involved. But
well, salute to Rappin' Forte. Merry Christmas, Happy Birthday, and all that good stuff.
All right, now speaking of Drake, you know he did host the ESPYs last night, and he did a great job from what everybody is saying, right?
He did a good job.
And he also did 2 songs that were fake songs. He even brought out Brian McKnight for one of the songs. Now, here's one of the songs called Side Pieces. That's the one that Brian McKnight is on.
Tough day, I need that one thing only you can do. Skylar, this is the one thing that I would be for you. This goes out to all my side pieces. Side pieces. Side pieces.
They sound like a real Drake song.
You know that you'll never be the main one.
I actually like that Side Pieces song because I had tweeted out prior that all side pieces, you know, if your bae wins, Just send him a congrats. Just text him and say congrats and keep it moving. You know you don't bring your side piece to the ESPYs.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
If you're on the red carpet, that would be absolutely crazy.
Absolutely not.
Now, another song that he did was called Honorable Mention. Check this out.
Honorable mention. Hey, hey, you're lucky that LeBron finally had to lose. He gets an honorable mention. Hey, Colin Kaepernick, you know I love to see you flex. It's just a damn shame that Michael Crabtree can't catch.
Yeah, Drake did a good job. I mean,
He did a good job.
He got on his knees and blew a couple ball players, but we'll talk about it for after.
Oh, my God. Stop it.
What?
Why are you so dramatic?
I'm not dramatic. He did.
He's doing stuff with comedy.
No, I specific. All I said was he got on his knees and blew a couple ball players. Did he not? Okay,
I don't know.
then.
I didn't see that.
All right, then hush.
All right, that is your rumor report. I am Angela Yee.
Oh, my goodness. Who you giving donkey to, man? Who you giving that donkey to?
This young man named Powell George.
What's his name?
I'll tell you about it after the hour.
I thought it was like Powell, like Powell. Like the old Batman.
It ain't Paul because ain't no L on the end of it. But the guy who got blue on last night. That's what we're going to talk about for after the hour.
I thought his name was Paul George.
Yeah, isn't it Paul?
It is Paul George.
Not Paul Gasol.
Oh,
you think about Paul Gasol?
Yes, it's Paul George.
Oh, I'm thinking about Paul Gasol. Yeah, Paul George.
He's like Paul.
I'm like, who is you talking about?
Well, he took an L last night.
Well, here's a double donkey.
So you taking an L from him?
He took an L last night, so I took an L from him this morning.
Oh, my goodness. All right, Donkey the Day's up next. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
I was born a donkey. It's the donkey of the day.
For the donkey of the day.
That's pretty fun.
Charlagmane the devil?
The Breakfast Club.
Yeah, donkey of the day for Thursday, July 17th goes to Paul George of the Indiana Pacers. Now, if you saw the ESPYs last night, it was a great show. Y'all know I'm no Drake fan, but I've never been a hater, so I have no problem saying he did a good job, okay? Nobody can be a better Drake than Drake, and he certainly was being his waffle-colored self last night. Now, everybody knows Drake acts on a lot of levels like a basketball wife. He loved to be up on the ball players, so we expected to see him get on his knees and blow a couple of basketball players last night, and he gave us exactly what we was waiting to see in the opening act. You know, see, if you didn't see it, they had this thing called a Lance Cam. It was an ode to now Charlotte Hornets former Indiana Pacer Lance Stevenson. We all remember when Lance Stevenson blew on LeBron James' ear, you know, this past season, right? Well, Drake had a Lance Cam, and first Drake got on his knees and blew on Lance Stevenson's ear. I expected that from Drake. Totally expected, you know, him to blow on a ball player at some point in the night. And Lance Stevenson needed it for PR purposes. It made him seem less threatening and a tad bit more likable. That was actually a great move for Lance Stevenson. But the reason Paul George is getting donkey today is simply because he let Drake and Lance Stevenson run a train on him kind of last night.
What?
Okay.
What are you talking about, man?
Yes, he did, okay? Drake got on one side of him, and Lance Stevenson got on the other side, and they both blew on him like they were sharing a whistle, okay? Two big bad wolves huffing and puffing, trying to blow Paul George's house down. Or maybe they was trying to get Paul George's house up, because I told y'all before, it's a website called All Women's Talk, and it's an article titled 15 Ways to Get a Man Erect, and the number one way to do it is blowing his ear. Paul George, you had both your ears blown in at the same damn time, so it's no doubt in my mind that you was just sitting there at the ESPYs with two men on both sides of you, and you had a boner, okay? So glad you didn't have to stand up. Now, the audio doesn't really do it any justice, but let's hear it anyway.
I know a lot of people thought you were clowning and joking around, but I know the truth. Yes, you can laugh if you want to, it's okay. You only blow in the ear of somebody that you truly and deeply respect. And I promised myself and one other person that I would do this if I got the chance. So ESPYs, for the first time ever, can you please fire up the Lance Cam for me, please? Are we ready? Oh. Show your face up. Oh! So good. Can I do this to somebody else? Is there anyone else? Please, give me somebody, anybody. Yeah, perfect. Okay. You know I've been to a lot of your games. I respect you a lot, you know what I'm saying? I think I respect you. I mean, I had more respect for you than a lot of people. You deserve something special. Lance Swanson, can you come in for a second, please? This is what we call the double Lance Cam. You ready? I'm ready. You ready? That's respect.
He told Paul George he deserved something special, so they gave him double penetration.
Wow.
I don't know why Paul George would agree to allow two grown men to get on both sides of him and blow on him. Was it hot in there last night? Was the AC broke? If so, I'll excuse him. If not, we got to continue to talk about Lance Stevenson and Drake blowing on you like you was a candle and they sharing a birthday. They was blowing on this boy like they was expecting bubbles to come out. LeBron, please go mentor Paul George like he wanted you to. Somebody got to mentor Paul George. He needs it. He needs to get mentored, okay? You know, somebody needs to let him know that friends don't let friends let two men blow on them. They treated Lance Stevenson and Drake treated Paul George like he was a hot bowl of soup, and they were a mother and daughter blowing on it to cool it off so the daughter can eat before bed. Give Paul George the biggest he hugs. Once again, though, I will say Drake did a great job, but he know who to play with. Okay,
he knows who to play with.
He can get away with that when it comes to Paul George, but I bet he wouldn't put that Lance Cam on Michael Sam. I bet
Explain to the people who Michael Sam is.
Michael Sam is a tremendous guy who won an award last night for having the courage to come out as a homosexual man in the NFL. But they wouldn't have put that double Lance Cam on him. Lance Stevenson and Drake would have blown in Michael Sam's ears. It would have got real in the SC's last night.
Hey, just because Michael Sam is gay doesn't mean he likes every man.
Hey, just because Michael Sam is gay doesn't mean he don't like a good time. All right,
All right. Thank you for that donkey today, Charlamagne.
One man's donkey of the day is another man's good time.
All right.
You remember that.
All right. Now, up next is Ask Yee. If you need advice, relationship advice, you can call Yee right now. 800-585-1051. If you're having some problems in your life, she'll help you out. She'll fix you. So call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Here's Trey Songz. Nana. That was Kanye West Through the Wire. Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV Angela Yee, Charlamagne Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. It's time for Ask Yee. Hello, who's this?
This is Tony from Jersey.
Tony, what's your question for Yee?
Hey, man, look, I'm just going through some relationship problems. I just want to see if maybe she can help me out. I told
Okay, what's the matter?
I told her that I felt like she was that she wasn't being real. I felt like she was using me and
No cursing, bro.
Oh, sorry. But yeah, I thought that she was using me, so like, I don't know though, I kind of thought maybe now I was overthinking the situation.
Okay, why did you think that she was using you?
Well, you know, like, we've been messing around for a little while, and, you know, like, there are times where we go almost days without texting each other, you know, so I thought, like, she was kind of playing games, you know?
Well, if you go days without texting each other, that means you're not texting her either, right?
You know, like, there are times where I'll text her and then she'll write back, but then, you know, I'll text back and then she doesn't respond, and, you know, I don't want to seem like I'm getting too attached, so I just don't text back.
Okay,
you know?
so you guys are both playing games.
Yeah.
So you're part of the cycle.
Yeah, so, I mean, what do you think?
So, but what do you think she's using you for?
I mean, I be, like, trying to, like, she usually doesn't have a ride to school in the morning, so I'll take her to school. She needs to get to work. I'll help her get to work. If she's got maybe some, you know, financial situation, I'll help her out a little bit, you know.
Well, those are things that you're choosing to do. You don't have to do those things.
Yeah.
So if you really feel that way and you feel like you're being used, then, you know, don't be available to take her to school. If she needs to borrow money, just tell her you don't have it and see if she sticks around.
Yeah.
But if y'all have that type of relationship where you care and you don't ever give to get something in return. So if you want to do it because you want to help her, because you care about her, then do it. But you know, if you feel like you're being used, then remember, that's your decision. For you to give her those things and offer that, that's on you.
Yeah, that's true.
Does she do things for you?
Yeah, I mean, she helps me out whenever, you know, I'm in a situation or something, you know. She's there. It's just, you know, there's just, I don't know, sometimes it's weird. Like, it's like we're together at 1 minute and then the other minute we're distant.
Well, it seems like it's partly your fault.
Yeah, it's probably both of us.
Yeah, so why don't you have a serious conversation about it and just be like, I don't like when we don't talk or text each other for days. You know, it seems like you want her to be your girlfriend.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
Okay, well, stop trying to be cool and stop trying to be tough and stop trying to not have feelings and just be honest.
Yeah, true. All right. Yeah, thank you, Aunt.
You're welcome.
Ask Yee. If you want to holler at Yee, you can call 800-585-1051 or email her breakfastclubam@gmail.com. Call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. That was Tinashe 2 on. Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV Angela Yee, Charlamagne Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. It's time for Ask Yee. 800-585-1051. If you need relationship advice or any type of advice, you can call Yee right now. Hello, who's this?
My name is CC.
CC, what's your question for Yee?
Okay, my question. It's crazy that I'm getting through now instead of getting through when I'm trying to win tickets, but good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, my question, just yesterday, me and my boyfriend were having, like, this challenge or whatever, because I felt like his female best friend was basically trying to get with him. You know how girls can tell and guys are stupid and they don't ever know?
Okay, so go ahead. So what happened?
All right, so he was like, all right, fine, let's switch phones, and he's going to ask my guy best friend, and I'll ask his guy best friend. I heard
Never a good idea.
Well, y'all playing a serious game, man.
Yeah, I don't know about this game.
And the thing was, though, we weren't supposed to tell that it was somebody different. So I'm, like, texting her, and I never not once said in his perspective that I was feeling her. I was just asking her, hey, are you feeling me? Would you want to hook up? And she was like, yeah, of course. And I was like, oh, my God. And he's just like, oh, well, see, I never knew that. You know, I swear that was my sister. You know, like, what the heck?
Okay, so you just found out that his female friend would hook up with him if he proposed that.
Yeah, and I feel like, okay, maybe I shouldn't have tried. Should I just still let them become, like, stay friends, or should I?
Well, that sounds like entrapment to me. I mean, but, you know, my question is this. So now what? What does he say?
He's like, well, I don't feel comfortable with that, so I kind of just want to dead it. But I'm like, well, I don't want him to feel like that because I made him feel like that.
Well, wasn't that the whole point of what you were trying to do?
Well, I was just trying to prove to him that all girls are not your friends. So them are sneaky.
But you have a guy friend that you don't want to get with, right?
Yeah.
So that seems a little hypocritical.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
So what happened with your guy friend? Did he want to get with you? Because most men would say the same thing. You can't have any guy friends. They all want to sleep with you.
Yeah, he did. And I ended the friendship, though. But...
So you ended your friendship. I don't even understand why you played this game. So you ended your friendship, but now you feel bad that you proved something to him that you wanted to prove all along because you don't like his female friend. And he said he wants to dead it, but you're telling him not to? I don't understand it.
No, because I feel bad because he was like, oh,
Well, does he feel bad that you're not friends with your guy friend anymore?
No, not at all.
Okay, so why do you feel bad?
I don't know.
You sound stupid.
Oh, my God.
Listen, I mean, all of this is just very obvious, okay? So now you put it out there. The girl said, yes, she would sleep with him, but she wasn't trying to prior to that. You know what I'm saying? And now you brought all this out to the forefront, so now he's got to do something about it.
Okay.
He agreed to dead it. You know, sounds like a good guy to me, so there it is.
Yeah, you're right.
And now you got your boyfriend thinking about, what would happen if I got with my best friend? So now he probably sneak around behind your back.
As he should.
You opened up Pandora's box.
You deserve to get cheated on, Ma.
Oh, my God.
No, but that's good. He said he's not going to be friends with her no more, so you're not friends with your friend. I guess he's not friends. Y'all just destroyed some friendships.
If you don't unfollow her on Twitter, it's not real, boo.
We're never following each other to begin with.
Laugh to hide that pain.
Stop it.
Laugh to hide that pain. Laugh to hide that pain.
Games people play.
Well, have a good morning, Mama.
Thank you.
Where you calling from?
New Jersey.
What part?
Neptune.
Okay. All right, Mama, have a good day.
All right, you too. Thank you.
Ask Key, we do that each and every Wednesday and Thursday. If you can't get through to the phone lines, you can always email her, breakfastclubam@gmail.com. We got rumors coming up, Yee?
Yes, and after all the drama that Tiana Taylor had dating Brandon Jennings, I thought she would be done with NBA players, but she has a new boyfriend, and I'll tell you who that is.
Okay, we'll get into all that next. And let me shout out to Revolt TV, our family at Revolt, and our family at HP. They gave us these laptops yesterday, and these laptops are amazing.
Yeah, they actually turn into a tablet. You can take the screen off, and it turns into a tablet.
What does HP stand for?
Hewlett-Packard.
Okay.
Look what I wrote. Can you see? Let me move it a little bit.
And baby, if you don't stop playing.
HPV, you got it. That's
no, I didn't write that. Shut up. I didn't write that.
How would you write HPV?
I wrote
got it.
Fresh, man. All right.
This guy's so crazy.
Rumors up next is the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Here's Drake Army. Loyal. Good morning, everybody. It's DJ MB, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get into these rumors. Floyd Mayweather, he was racially profiled.
Listen up. It's just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
So Floyd Mayweather, you know, he's got a fight coming up, so he's been doing a lot of press. And at a press conference, one of the reporters asked him some questions that he didn't appreciate, in particular about his buddy, Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber.
You don't think that's the oddest matchup, you two together?
To me, it seems like that's kind of racial profiling. To me.
Do you listen? No, I'm talking about his music.
I'm just saying. I mean, why? You don't know what kind of music I listen to, do you?
No, I don't. That's why I asked you.
So that's racial profiling.
No.
You know, this is America, and you know, with me being in the world, Floyd Mayweather, he likes and loves everyone.
I think the word he was looking for was stereotyping, not
He definitely
profiling.
was looking for stereotyping.
Yeah, I don't think it was profiling.
Well, what she should have said was, you know, he's a kid. He could be your son.
Well, she should have
You're
said-
hanging out in the club with him. He's not even old enough to be in the club.
Why is your big grown ass in the club with Justin Bieber? That's what she should
What she should have said was, Justin Bieber's a little too wild for you. Okay? He's a criminal.
Justin Bieber can get you in trouble, Mr. Mayweather. Okay?
Leave Justin Bieber alone.
Why are you associating with this type of person, Mr. Mayweather?
She said, no. All right, now let's talk about Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, if you want to talk about racial profiling. Jocelyn Hernandez, some of the other cast members want her off of the show. Now, the problem is, we all know about the big fight during the reunion taping. It all started because Benzino called Stevie J a crackhead.
Damn it.
And that's when Jocelyn attacked Benzino's wife out there. It just went crazy. Then she tried to attack Tammy. They said she yanked Tammy's ponytail weave out. She also punched out there in the face so hard everyone heard a crack. Pulled out part of her weave also. That's when Deb Anthony Walker's mom jumped in, punched Jocelyn in the head, and ripped out her extensions. I guess it's not a good idea to have real hair on one of these shows because you don't want anybody ripping out your real hair.
She's an animal.
A savage animal. A wild.
Then they said Jocelyn got booted from the set on the way out. She shoved Mimi down the stairs. And
She needs to be tamed.
my goodness. Then a security guard tried to subdue her, and she bit into him, ripping out a piece of his flesh.
She been watching too much True Blood.
He better get some rabies shots.
Definitely some rabies shots.
She might be a zombie.
All I know is after hearing her perform in the studio the other day and watching that video, she might be.
On bath salts.
She might be on bath salts.
All I know is that young man is a savage animal, a wild Sasquatch.
If she would have turned green and ripped her shirt open, I wouldn't have been surprised.
Imagine a pit bull raised in the jungle. That's
We have some audio of her high rap
in the
the other
studio,
day.
yeah.
Nikki, please. This is how you go ham. You get on this. You spin it like this. I want it. Walk the flocker, eat this. Walk the flocker, bow, bow, bow.
That's why I always say segregation was a great concept that was poorly executed.
I could see her doing it and pushing Mimi down the stairs right after.
I can see me not wanting to use the same water fountain as her.
All I know is...
You know what? Because I don't want to use the same water
Nope.
fountain, bathroom. I don't want to go to the same
school.
Nope.
Churches.
Not at all.
Listen, all I know is next time, Charlagmane, if you push it too far, she might
it ain't gonna
bite
be no
a
next
chunk
time.
out of you.
It ain't gonna be the next time because I operate with segregation the way that it's supposed to be. I use it based off behavior and not race. I don't
All
want
right.
to be around those type of people.
And the Made in America lineup for Jay-Z, that festival has been announced.
The what
And
lineup?
Made in America Festival.
Oh.
Kanye West, Iggy, Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, a whole bunch of people are going to be performing. And you know, this is going to be in LA and in Philly. Our girl SZA is performing as well, so shout out to her. Yes, and J-Rock and Absol, everybody, Isaiah Rashad, all the TDE.
I love her name because it just reminds me of two lesbians scissoring with each
Stop
other.
it. And Tiana Taylor, she co-hosted 106 in Park with Bow Wow. And after she dated Brandon Jennings and things didn't work out so well, I figured, okay, she probably off these NBA players. But it turns out she has a new boo, and her new boo is Knicks player Iman Shumpert. That's our boy, Shump. All right, here's what she had to say about him.
You know, his birthday just passed, so he was in Hawaii for his birthday. And it was really fun. You know, I'm very, very happy. We getting it right. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's amazing. Look, I can't even stop smiling. I can't, bro. He's simply amazing, and he never, like, fails to amaze me.
That's good for her.
Wasn't he just dating somebody too?
Elle Varner he was dating for a minute. But that's over. All right, and that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
Mom, sure.
Hopefully, Tiana Taylor and Elle Varner weren't friends previously.
I seen him signing some autographs with some kids. He was an ass when he was signing some autographs with kids.
Shumpert?
It was him, Mello, J.R. Smith. J.R. Smith and Mello was cool to the kids. He was acting like really feeling himself. Maybe he had a bad day. I don't know. Everybody's entitled to a bad day.
I think he's an ass rapper. I don't know if he's an ass. I don't know if he's an ass in person, but he's an ass
He's a
rapper.
pretty nice guy.
All right. Now, the People's Choice Mix is up next. Let us know what you want to hear. 800-585-1051. Shout out to the voice of New York, Angie Martinez.
Angie Ma.
She
Today's
starts
the big day.
I would like to play Angie Ma joint, but she told me never again. So I will gracefully bow down.
After you did all kind of mixes that she didn't want you to do?
Yeah, no, so I'm not going to do that. But Angie starts today, but we're going to get a mix.
What, Charlagmane? What?
Nothing.
What?
Where did she start the day? You know it's syndicated, right? She starts on our home base, Power 105.1 in New York.
I didn't want to say all that. Everybody,
as well as 103.5 The Beat in Miami.
She don't start there yet.
Not today?
No.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Touche. Both of y'all have incorrect information.
Let us know what you want to hear. 800-585-1051. It's the Breakfast Club. Come on, let's go.
Once again, though, I will say Drake did a great job. But he know who to play with, okay?
He knows who to play
He
with.
can get away with that when it comes to Paul George, but I bet he wouldn't put that Lance Cam on Michael Sam. I bet you.
Explain to the people who Michael Sam is.
Michael Sam is a tremendous guy who won an award last night for having the courage to come out as a homosexual man in the NFL. But they wouldn't have put that double Lance Cam on him. Lance Stevenson and Drake would have blown in Michael Sam's ear. They would have got real in the ESPYs last night.
Hey, just because Michael Sam is gay doesn't mean he likes every man.
Hey, just because Michael Sam is gay doesn't mean he don't like a good time. All right, okay?
All right. Thank you for that donkey today, Charlamagne.
One man's donkey of the day is another man's good time.
All right.
You remember that.
So, Charlamagne, would you allow two men to blow in your ear?
I have no. I mean, in what context? Because I don't.
In what context?
I can't think of it. Just like that situation that happened last night. I can't think of any.
So you would allow two men to blow on you?
I don't see any scenario where that would happen.
Have you tried it before, sir?
No. And once again, I don't see any scenario where two men would have to blow.
But what if it was
each
for
of
a
my
movie
ears.
role or something?
True. That's why I said it had to be in what context.
Okay, so if it was
why
a movie
are you?
role,
I need
fine.
to know exactly why you're blowing in both my ears. You ain't gonna just blow in my ears at the ESPYs just because you want to laugh. Okay, go blow in Lil Wayne's ear or one of your friends. You ain't gonna just blow in both my ears. Okay, maybe him and Paul George are friends. I don't know. Lance Stevenson and Paul used to be teammates, but like I said, you ain't gonna just be blowing in my ears for no damn reason.
It was a joke.
Listen.
All right, when we come back, we got to talk about the ESPY Awards a little bit. If you seen it last night, call us up.
Ears are in a erogenous zone.
You guys,
if I'm
first
gonna
of
be getting
all,
an erection because the two men blowing in my ears, I need to
you
know
and
exactly
Emmy do a
why.
lot of things to each other up here as a joke that is very erogenous.
What?
I don't even know what that means.
You said it.
I said? I did?
Yeah, you said erogenous zone.
I did?
He didn't know what that meant. He just read it off a piece of paper. He didn't know what that meant.
I don't know.
When we come back, we're talking ESPY Awards. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. GGY.
Do that.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ MB, Angela Yee, Charlamagne Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. That is fancy. Now, the ESPY Awards were last night. Did you guys see them?
I only saw bits and pieces from online.
Yeah, I saw bits and pieces because I was in and out the house. I saw the opening monologue. I saw Blake versus Drake. And I saw the songs. What else did I see?
I don't know what you
remember. It was good, though.
Okay.
Can't front on Drake. He did
I
a
think
good
Drake
job.
I think he did an amazing job. I think it was very funny. It was a long monologue he had, too. It took him a minute, and I was surprised. He didn't flub. He did an amazing job.
He has an acting background. Why would you think?
He still did great, though.
Very funny is a stretch, but he was entertaining.
He was pretty
He was funny. He was pretty
from
funny.
what I've seen.
Yes, he was.
Kevin Hart is very funny.
Well, that's his job. He's a
Little
comedian.
Duval is very funny. He was
That's
good.
questionable.
Okay, Angela, you
I'm just kidding.
But Drake was entertaining.
Yeah, he did pretty good. He even created his own song called what? Side Pieces? Let's hear it.
Tough day, I need that one thing only you can do. Skylar, this is the one thing that I would be for you. This goes out to all my side pieces. Side pieces. Side pieces.
See, he was able to make fun of himself for the things that everybody makes fun of him.
That's right.
He ain't got no choice. What is side chick?
He called himself a side piece. He made fun of himself.
What is side chick etiquette, though, when you dating one of those athletes and they at the ESPYs? Because you know you're not getting invited to the ESPYs. That's strictly for the wife, the main sugar stain. So what you do? You hit them.
The main sugar stain?
Do you text them congrats when they win?
What is the main sugar stain?
I don't know.
Do you text them congrats when they win if you're the side chick? Or do you
I
act
guess
like it
you
didn't
probably
happen?
get a vacation later on down the line or something.
That's true. What's the next holiday that nobody cares about?
What's coming up?
Labor Day.
Yeah, that's a side chick holiday. You don't got to be home with the
Or
main
even
chick
just
for
a
that.
weekend, you know?
That's a
Take
good
Friday
weekend.
off.
That's the weekend.
I'm saying any weekend.
Labor Day weekend is a nice
Hey,
side
2
chick
weeks after the
appreciation
ESPYs,
weekend.
just take Friday off. We could go somewhere nice.
My goodness. All right. When we come back, we got the positive note of the day. You got to excuse me. I got to call my main sugar stain. I just want to say it again. What
There
the hell
you
is my
go.
main sugar stain?
There you go. Talk like a pimp, act like a Mac, dog. Call your main sugar stain.
It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Kid Ink, Main Chick. Morning, everybody. It's DJ MB, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Now, Charlagmane.
What, boy?
Leave us on a positive note.
Listen, man, work for a cause, not for applause. Live life to express, not to impress. Don't strive to make your presence noticed, just to make your absence felt.
Breakfast Club, bitches!